Hey everyone, so I'm going to be sharing with you folks my current skincare routine. Now, I did a drugstore skincare routine a while back, and I know in that video I mentioned that I was going to do like a high-end or like a Sephora brands from Sephora type of skincare video, and I just never got around to doing it for you folks. And instead of kind of like breaking it up, I just figured I'd do just like my current skincare routine and just tell you folks all the products I've been using and all the products I've been loving and just how it has been benefiting my skin. I feel like my skin has never looked better. And now I will make sure to leave my drugstore skincare routine video down in the description box if you want to go ahead and check it out. I will say a lot of the products I want to be mentioning in this video are higher end, not high end, but like from Sephora. So they are going to be a little bit more pricey than drugstore. So if you are looking for like a really good drugstore skincare routine products, then go check out that other video. There are still some drugstore products in here, and those products I can just not get rid of because it just has been working for me for like such a long time. And so it's like a ride or die. And so I just don't want to change it out. You know, like when they say like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I ain't trying to fix it. But yeah, I feel like my skin has never looked better, and I feel like I've been taking so much better care of my skin. And I highly recommend you folks doing the same. You only get one skin, and your makeup can only look as good as your skin. You know, like we can hide discoloration, we can hide bag, we can color correct, we can do all these things, but what we can't do is hide like bumps. I mean, you can, but I just feel like you should just really better your skin and perfect your skin and then apply makeup on top of it, because your makeup should enhance your face and your looks instead of like try to hide and cover it up. Like if you're going to create this thick cake like a mask, you might as well just wear a mask. Well, who am I to talk? Like this is like fully be like um but yeah, before we get started, I kind of just want to mention my skin type and kind of like how my skin is before we get in. That way, if we have similar skin tones, and these products might work for you folks. Now, like I said, these products are my favorites and what my current skincare routine, so it might not work for you. It may be a product you absolutely hate. You may try it out and it might do nothing for you, but it's just my current skincare routine, and everyone's skin is different and they like take the products in differently. So don't be like, okay, I need to go get these, and if they don't work, come after me. Like, no, boo. No. But I have oily skin, like extremely oily in my T-zone, and then just the rest of my face is just like a regular oily. And then I have acne prone skin, like I'm constantly getting breakouts, like constantly, constantly, constantly. And then I also have sensitive skin. So I feel like it's like the three worst types, but I make deal with it. So yeah. But if you want to see my current skincare routine, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm first going to be starting off with the products that I use in the morning because I don't do as much in the morning that I do at night. The first thing that I do is shave. I am a boy. If I were a boy. Okay, be on site. Um, First thing I do is shave. So I like to use the Anthony shave cream. Now, I have talked about this in a favorites video, I believe. This Anthony brand has just been like lit AF lately. Like I've been loving a lot of their products, and this shave cream like does not let me down. I know they have like two different shaving products, like a shave cream and a shave gel, shave something else. But I love the shave cream, and it's not too pricey. I mean, it's pretty pricey considering it's just shaving cream. It's like 20 bucks for this bottle, but at the same time, it's like the best thing ever. It leaves your skin so smooth, and like it's just like a baby bottom, like, and I love it. I don't recommend using this for like shaving your legs because it doesn't lather, so whatever you squeeze onto your hand is all the product you're getting. So like this is more so like if maybe you don't have much leg hair, maybe you could use it, but more so like face shaving if you're into that and you're a girl, which it's not a problem. Like I know a lot of people shave their face because they say it open pores and it kind of just helps clear their skin. So you can do that, and I highly recommend this shave cream. It leaves you smooth and your shave lasts for a really long time. And after I shave, I like to go in with a aftershave balm, and I'm using once again another one from the brand Anthony. Now The back says developed for men, borrowed by women. I just hate that you put like a gender label on skincare because I feel like it could work for all genders and like any gender, because how do you label a skin type? You know, like male skin versus women's skin. Maybe there is. I don't know. I'm not a dermatologist, so maybe there is a difference between women and men's skin, but I just think that there are bomb products that can work on anyone. But yeah, the aftershave balm is really great. I do get, like I said, I have sensitive skin, so I do get a lot of like bumps and redness from shaving, and this really helps to just calm that and soothe that. And I feel like before the shave creams that I would use, I would get like lots of breakout there or like ingrown hairs, and so this really helps to like eliminate all of that. Maybe you can even use these for your legs. Like I don't know, you know. I know Nikki Tutorials mentioned the Nivea Aftershave Balm for insensitive as a primer because it gets tacky. This one doesn't get tacky, so I definitely do not recommend this as a primer, but this would be good for like a aftershave product. And then I'll go in and moisturize. I love, 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 love the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. Now, I definitely mentioned this in my favorites because I've been using it for a while and I absolutely love it. Now, this is not a good moisturizer to put underneath your makeup. If you're looking for a moisturizer for your makeup, I don't recommend this because it's a gel. Makeup just doesn't sit nicely on top of it. It kind of just moves with the product. But like a day when I don't wear makeup or nighttime to moisturize, absolutely love this. They do make a lotion. The lotion is recommended for dry to normal skin, and then this is recommended for combination to oily. But I feel like you can do either or. I know some people with oily skin still use the lotion. It just kind of depends on the texture you want and how you want to use it. Like I said, the gel, I definitely do not recommend putting underneath your makeup. The lotion, yes, but I don't really use this lotion for underneath my makeup. I use a different one. The one from Neutrogena, the Rapid Clear. I don't have it and I don't plan on mentioning it because I feel like it's just like a makeup moisturizer because it has a thicker consistency, so I feel like it really just moisturizes my skin. But this one has been really, 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 really great. Then once I'm done moisturizing, I'll go in with a serum or an oil. This is the Total Serum Collagen Booster. It's a potent vitamin C complex. This is the AM. It just really hydrates your skin and leaves your skin glowy and moisturized. And I really don't know what it's for. For collagen, makes you look skinny, gets rid of wrinkles. I don't know. But I absolutely love this stuff. I have a PM one that I'll be mentioning as well that I use at nighttime. And then this is the AM one that to use during the day. Okay, so that's pretty much all the products that I use like in the morning. I'll go in with a face cleanser and it's just whatever I happen to grab that day, whether it's like the Purity, Philosophy, the Marbadescu, like it just kind of whatever I grab. I have Neutrogena, I have um, Murad. So it's just kind of whatever, like I said, whatever I tend to grab. It's more nighttime that I'm very particular with what face cleansers I use. So say for like a day like today, the first thing that I'll do is go in and like wipe this whole mask off. And I love, 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 love. Like I have been using this from like ever since I've been wearing makeup, which was like 10 years ago. Okay, not 10, maybe like 8 or 9 years ago. I've been using this and I still am using it. I have tried many different makeup remover wipes from the drugstore. I haven't tried much high end. I tried the Philosophy one once and I just feel like it didn't remove my makeup. It was nice to like cleanse my face. So days that I didn't wear makeup but I had felt like my face was dirty, it was really nice to cleanse my face with that before I went in and washed it. But to remove makeup, I feel like these wipes are so gentle and they're so like moisturized. Like I felt like a lot of makeup remover wipes that I've used in the past dry out really easily, and when I go into it, my face, it's so like rough on my skin. And like I said, I do have sensitive skin, so I need things that are gentle on my face so that way my face just doesn't like get inflamed. I do have rosacea in this area, so anytime I use anything like really harsh, my skin just gets super, 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 super intensely red. And then for my eye makeup, I have been loving the Neutrogena extra gentle eye makeup remover pads. Now these pads I cannot use alone because I feel like they're not like moisturized enough, like there's not enough product on it, but the pads itself are super duper soft. Now if you've seen cotton rounds, a lot of people use like toners and stuff with the cotton rounds, and sometimes I'll use that if I don't have this, but these pads are just so much more softer than that, and they're thicker so they don't like break as easy when you're like removing your eye makeup. But what I like to do is I like to take the Sephora Triple Action Cleansing Water. This is for face and eyes makeup be gone. I like to kind of like pour this on top of a pad and just hold the pad on top of my eye for like 30 seconds, and then kind of just like slowly start circling it around to just kind of like lift up the mascara, lift up the eyelash glue, lift up the eyeshadow, and then just remove that. And then I'll take another one, and it doesn't have to be as damped because we already used the makeup remover wipes, but I'll take one more to my face because I really want to make sure I remove all of that makeup and all the dirt and all that stuff. And then once I'm done removing my makeup, I like to go in with my face brush. This is by the brand Pixnor. I think I paid like $9 or $10 from Amazon. It's like just a really easy brush and just really cheap. It's not cheap quality though. I have been using it for a while and it hasn't let me down. It comes with like 6 different brush heads that you can use. You can use it for your feet, to your massage, to clean your face, for your body. You can pretty much use it for anything. And like I said, it's super, super cheap. So it's not like a $300 brush that like if it breaks, you're like, my life is over. And it gets the job done because it just kind of just pretty much does everything that like, you know, those higher ends and expensive brushes do. This is the extra soft brush head. There's like 2. There's a stiffer one and then a softer one. I like the softer one for everyday use. And they have 2 different speeds. They have a low and then they have a high. I like to just start off with the low because the products tend to like fly all over the place when you just immediately go to high. So I'll just go in with the low and then I'll switch over to high. One of the face cleansers that I have been loving with this brush is going to be the Philosophy Purity Made Simple One-Step Facial Cleanser. Now, a lot of people use this and a lot of people recommend it because it is so great for an everyday cleanser. It's really, really, really gentle on the skin. And like I said, I have sensitive skin, so rough products are just like really too intense on my skin. Another face cleanser that I like to use is the Murad Time Release Acne Cleanser. Now, this cleanser is bomb AF. Like, I like to use this every other day and then use this one like the other days. Like, I like to switch it up because I feel like sometimes your skin kind of gets used to the skincare product and it doesn't fight off acne. So that's why I like to like switch it up and keep my skin guessing like, what you gonna fight with me today? You know? I don't know. In my head, my acne's talking to me. I'm crazy. So like I like to switch it up. The Murad one is definitely a little bit more intense than the Philosophy. It's not like too heavy and too crazy, but it definitely isn't like an everyday kind of cleanser like the Philosophy is. I feel like this really does like break down into your pores, take out that dirt, and really fight acne. It's really, really, really good. The whole entire Murad line in general is really good. It's pretty pricey though, so I don't have much from that line, but this time release acne cleanser is really, really great. And then once or twice a week, depending if my skin is like really breaking out or not, I like to go in with an exfoliator and or a mask. So I might do like 1 mask and then an exfoliator, or I might do 2 masks or 2 exfoliators. And an exfoliator that I have been recently been loving is the Philosophy, the Microdelivery Exfoliating Wash. Now, it's not too abrasive on your skin. A lot of times exfoliators have like these little beads in them that it's just too intense on the skin. And like I said, I have really sensitive skin, so I cannot have anything too abrasive. So this is really, really gentle, but it still exfoliates and kind of like, you know, takes away all of the dead skin, which is why I like using an exfoliator at least once a week because sometimes your skin can dry out. You know, sometimes you can have dry patches. Sometimes if you notice like dry areas on your face where makeup is not picking up, you might want to get an exfoliator and just kind of like, you know, rub that in that area to kind of just take away any dead skin. Drugstore sell a lot of exfoliating products. Anything with beads pretty much is an exfoliator. Now, I don't know if that's the correct term, but that's how I see it. but one I have been loving and have been using is the one from Philosophy. And then a mask that I have been loving is the Anthony Deep Pore Cleansing Clay. Now, this is like a straight up red mask, like red. I feel like I mentioned this on my favorites as well because it's really, really good. It burns your skin and it tingles. And I love that feeling though because it makes me feel like it's doing something to my skin. I know it sounds crazy, but I love it. My face is like completely red when I'm done, but I love it. I feel like the next few days though, I do break out after using it, but I feel like it's just bringing up all that impurities and all that dirt like to the surface, and then I break out. But then like the days after, I'm like, yes, like look at that skin, you know. So I don't know if that's normal to break out after using a mask, but it happens. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does, but when it does, I ain't mad at it because like I said, a few days later, I know my skin will clear up and I'll be like, yes. And then another thing too that I like to do once a week is a sheet mask. Now I feel like all sheet mask is pretty much the same. They don't do anything like life changing or anything spectacular. Like I feel like all it does is just really hydrate your skin, add moisture, brighten, and just really like awaken the skin. And so I like using that like at least once a week. And then again, after I cleanse my face, I'll go in with a moisturizer, the Clinique, and then I'll go in with a eye cream under my eyes. I like to use the Clinique All About Eyes. It reduces circles and puffs, and I feel like I don't have like too intense of bags under my eyes, but I feel like I'm starting to get, so I'm like trying to prevent it, and this has really been helping. Now this is an expensive product. Like this little tiny container was I think either 38 or $40, but it has been lasting me for a really long time because you really just need a little bit. I just dip my pinky in and it's like good for both of my eyes because you don't need much. I just do not recommend wiping your eyes in the morning. I have done that. I have learned the hard way that if any product gets into your eye, it burns. So try your hardest not to touch your eye with this. After that, I'll go in with Ole Hendricks Pure Serum Youth Activating Oil. Now this repairs and brighten with pure rosehip seed oil. This is a PM version. You can use it in the AM as well. Like I don't think it matters if you use it like interchangeably, but I like to use this at night before I go sleep because it makes me look really greasy. The AM one doesn't make me look as greasy as the PM one. It makes me look like a chicken. Like sometimes I'll post on Snapchat like with this on my face and I look like a greasy chicken, and y'all probably like, whoa, but it's because of this because I'm getting my moisture on. Or sometimes if I don't use that one, I'll use a Tarte Maracuja oil. This is a really intense hydrating oil. So this little bottle is like a travel size, but it does last a long time because like I said, you don't need much. It's very, 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 very hydrating. And then I think I mentioned this on one of my favorites. This is the Neutrogena Anti-Wrinkle Cream. It's for the nighttime. I like to use this on my neck. I feel like I have these like lines on my neck that I just like do not like. And someone said to cover up with makeup, and I just don't want like makeup to seep in there and just like enhance it even more. So I kind of just been using a lot of like, anti-wrinkle cream to just kind of like hydrate that area. And like that looks really intense. But it's been a long day. It's like 3 o'clock a.m. I have been working all day long, and so that's why like this situation has been going on. But yeah, I like to use this wrinkle cream at night to kind of just like moisturize this area. The last thing, as if that's not skincare, I like to go in with like spot correcting products. One of like my holy grail of life is a Mario Badescu drying lotion. Now it's like an interesting product. I've never seen this before. There's like a clear liquid here and then this pink powder. You do not want to mix this. You just want to dip a Q-tip into the pink powder and then just pop it on top of your acne. I like to do it at night because you can leave it on all night long. Sometimes in the morning when I get up, I'll go ahead and do it and just wash it off when I get ready for work. You can do either or. Like it doesn't say how long you need to leave it for, so like you can do whatever you feel. It just kind of dries out to a powdery texture, but it's really, 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 really good. I feel like I can put it on the next day or maybe even the day after that. Like my acne is just gone. Like before it even like surfaces my skin, like if I feel it coming, I'll go ahead and still put it on because I don't want it to come. A drugstore option that I have been loving is the Clean and Clear Advantage Acne Spot Treatment. Now, this has been like a holy grail of life. Like, I've been using it for such a long time. I feel like part of my skin doesn't even like I feel like part of my skin doesn't even like benefit from it because of the fact that I've been using it for so long. It's just like used to it already. So I try to switch it up again. Like that's why I have so much different products and different brands. That way I can like constantly be switching it up. So if I'm not using that Mara Badescu at night, I am using this. This is a really good one to use like during the day because there is no color like the Mario Badescu one. So this one I can get away with during the day. So like if that didn't help at night, I'll go in with this during the day. And then I don't know if they sell this on its own, but if you can get this on its own, like from eBay or somewhere, this is the Proactive Plus Emergency Blemish Relief. This one, again, instantly, like the next day, the pimple is gone. Like, I don't know what they put in this, but this is like a miracle worker. I got this from my niece. She gets the proactive like treatment, like the kit. So I don't know if you can only get this in the kit or if you can buy this single or if you can find it on eBay. Like whatever you can do to get your hands on it, get your hands on it because it is really, 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 really great. And that's pretty much it. That's gonna be my skincare. Like, I know it sounds like a lot of products and it sounds pretty crazy, but I've been really into taking care of my skin lately and adding moisture back into it. Where I live now, I feel like it's a lot more dry than where I used to live, so my skin is like trying to react to it. Plus, I hate drinking water, and that's like one of the biggest tips that myself or anyone can give you is to constantly drink water, and I don't. Like I may drink a bottle of day and that's on a good day. I hate water. Like I hate water. And then my diet is not as great either. I eat a lot of oily food, a lot of fast food, a lot of junks, a lot of candy, lots of chocolate. So I don't know why like my skin has been looking this good. I feel like it's been all because of these products. But yeah, if you can watch your diet, if you can watch how much water you drink, that can definitely help as well. And again, these products just work for me. It's what I have been loving and what works with my skin tone. Now, it's not going to work for everyone, so don't begin this product and then if it doesn't work, like come bashing me. Like, no. It's just kind of been what been working for me, and I just want to share products that I've been loving and using with you folks. But if you like this video, please make sure to give a big thumbs up. Click subscribe before you leave. Stick around for more videos. And until next time, bye.